The world is changing faster than ever. Uncertainty is the new normal. How do we navigate these turbulent times? How do we inspire our teams to thrive amidst the chaos? The answer lies in optimistic leadership. Optimism is not about ignoring reality. It's about acknowledging challenges while holding on to hope. It's about believing in a brighter future and inspiring others to do the same. Optimistic leaders are like lighthouses in a storm. They provide direction and instill confidence. In times of change, people crave stability and reassurance. They look to their leaders for guidance. Optimistic leaders understand this. They offer a clear vision for the future. They communicate with transparency and empathy. They empower their teams to face challenges head-on. Optimism is not a luxury. It's a necessity. It's the fuel that drives innovation and progress. It's the key to unlocking the full potential of your team. Optimistic leadership is more than just positive thinking. It's about action. It's about leading with purpose and inspiring your team to achieve great things. But what does that look like in practice? Optimistic leaders are grounded in reality. They acknowledge challenges and setbacks, but they don't dwell on the negative. Instead, they focus on solutions. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. This unwavering belief in a brighter future is contagious. It inspires teams to work harder, be more creative, and persevere through adversity. Optimistic leaders create a virtuous cycle of positivity and progress. Remember, optimism is not about ignoring problems. It's about facing them head-on with a solutions-oriented mindset. It's about believing in the power of your team to overcome any obstacle. The benefits of optimistic leadership are not just anecdotal. Research shows a strong correlation between optimistic leadership and positive business outcomes. Companies with optimistic leaders outperform their peers. Studies show that optimism can lead to increased employee engagement. Engaged employees are more productive, more innovative, and more likely to stay with your company. Optimism also leads to improved productivity. Optimistic teams are more focused, more motivated, and more likely to achieve their goals. Additionally, optimism helps to reduce stress and burnout. It buffers against the negative effects of stress, leading to a healthier and happier workplace. These findings are not surprising. When people feel hopeful and supported, they are more likely to bring their best selves to work. They are more likely to go the extra mile and contribute to the success of the team. Investing in optimistic leadership is not just good for your employees, it's good for your bottom line. Leading with optimism is a skill that can be learned and developed. The Foster Optimism Framework trademark provides a clear roadmap for cultivating optimism within yourself and your team. This framework consists of 4 key components. First, acknowledge reality and anchor possibility. Start by acknowledging the challenges and difficulties, then shift the focus to possibilities. What can we learn from this situation? What opportunities exist? Second, reintroduce wins into the conversation. Celebrate successes, big and small. Recognize the hard work and dedication of your team. Positive reinforcement fuels optimism. Third, build a hopeful narrative. Craft a compelling story about the future of your team and your organization. This narrative should be grounded in reality, but infused with hope and possibility. Finally, turn crisis into capability. View challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Encourage your team to embrace change and develop new skills. By implementing these 4 components, you can create a more optimistic and resilient workplace culture. Section 5. Building the framework, tools and techniques. Let's explore each component of the Foster Optimism Framework. Trademark and examine practical tools and techniques to bring it to life. Acknowledge reality plus anchor, possibility, tool. Conduct a SWOT analysis with your team to identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This exercise promotes honest assessment while uncovering potential. Technique: frame challenges as opportunities for innovation. Ask your team, how can we use this situation to our advantage? Reintroduce wins into the conversation. Tool: implement a system for regular recognition and rewards. Acknowledge individual and team accomplishments. Technique: start meetings by sharing positive news and celebrating successes. This sets a positive tone for the discussion. Build a hopeful narrative tool. Develop a clear and inspiring vision statement for your team. This statement should articulate your aspirations and guide your actions. Technique: Share stories of resilience and success from within your organization. Highlight individuals who have overcome challenges and achieved great things. Turn crisis into capability. Tool, provide opportunities for professional development and training. Help your team develop the skills and knowledge needed to navigate change. Technique, encourage a growth mindset. View setbacks as opportunities for learning and development. Section 6. Cultivating optimism, a team effort. Building an optimistic culture is not a solo mission. It requires the collective effort of the entire team. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the tone and fostering an environment where optimism can thrive. Coaching for optimistic communication. Train managers to communicate with clarity, empathy, and hope. Encourage active listening and open dialogue. Provide constructive feedback that focuses on solutions, not just problems. Embedding optimism in team culture. Celebrate successes and recognize achievements. Encourage collaboration and teamwork. Create opportunities for social connection and team building. Remember, optimism is contagious. When leaders model optimistic behaviors, it creates a ripple effect throughout the organization. Section 7. Tech tools for positivity amplifying your impact. In today's digital age, there are countless tech platforms and resources available to support your efforts in cultivating optimism within your team. Communication and collaboration platforms. Utilize tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams to facilitate open communication, share positive news, and recognize achievements publicly. Employee engagement platforms. Explore platforms like Bonusly or Kazoo to implement reward and recognition programs that boost morale and motivation. Mental wellness apps. Encourage the use of mindfulness and meditation apps like Headspace or Calm to help employees manage stress and cultivate a positive mindset. Remember, technology is a tool. Use it strategically to amplify your efforts in building an optimistic and engaged workplace. Section 8. The power of optimism, a call to action. Leading with optimism is not just a feel-good approach. It's a strategic imperative. In a world of constant change and uncertainty, optimistic leaders have a distinct advantage. They are able to inspire their teams, navigate challenges effectively, and achieve sustainable success. The Foster Optimism Framework trademark provides a practical roadmap for cultivating optimism within yourself and your organization. By implementing the 4 components of this framework, you can create a more resilient, engaged, and high-performing team. Take action today. Embrace the power of optimistic leadership and unlock the full potential of your team. Ready to take your leadership to the next level? Contact us to learn more about our leadership coaching programs and workshops. Let us help you build an optimistic and thriving workplace culture.